and also not forgetting Hadi Wijaya. I will not discount him at any time at all.
Of course, the defending champion of 115cc. Here's the track. It's 3.96 kilometers. He's taking you a little bit wide, as we confirmed. Gupita, Amiral, and Ahmad Fazli Sham on first row of the grid.
Now we're going for the second row. Hendriansyah, fourth on the grid. Kazuki Masaki, fifth and sixth. Norizman Ismail.
Looking forward to seeing Norizman Ismail as we move on to row 3. Erwin Ardansa. Hada, who's a very useful competitor, and Izzat Zaidi from Malaysia.
Now we go to row 4. 10 on the grid. Vorapong Malawan, the winner of race 1. Ahmad Fazli Sham, 11, 12. Rusman Fadil from Indonesia.
It's 2 Indonesians and a Malaysian on row 5. Owen Ohida and Harlan Fadila with Rozaiman Said. Watch out for Rozaiman.
Now in row 6 is Afendi Rosli. 16 on the grid. 17 is Hoki Krisdianto. And 18 Wahyu Aji Trilaksana.
Now what is Hadi Wijaya doing at number 19? Rio Dewara, who wears 27. He came through from a long way behind. And Nur Iwan is the number 22. The only will be underway in the Underbone 130 race 2. We are underway. Looks a good start for Amiral. Gupita Krishna was struggling a little bit, and Gupita has got off to a dreadful start. He's not only lost first place, he's down in 5th place is the pole sitter. And I think it's Amiral Arif who's made a great start to come through to the lead.
Well, again, Gupita Krishna did not have a good start in the race. And we have Amiral Arif Musa in front, together with Kazuki Masaki, if I'm not mistaken.
And also Norizman Ismail's made a great run. And Norizman hits the front now and will try to turn in the lead. And that's an excellent start. He gets off to flyers every single time.
Norizman now leading the race. It is only part of lap 1. We have 10 laps to go for this race. It's still early. We love to see where is Hadi Wijaya, Rozaiman, and Hoki Krisdianto, early part of the race. Now it's a huge group coming in. Everybody is very close to each other. They are now going through a few corners, and after lap 1, then we will see their standings.
Well, Gupita, after that poor start, has got himself back into top 3 positions, but it's number 4, Norizman Ismail from Malaysia, who leads the way. That's Ahmad Fazli Shah, who's also in that little group.
Yeah, that's Hendriansyah as well, a second, and then the green color bike is Gupita Krishna and Ahmad Fazli Sham for the PETRONAS Hongyong Yamaha team.
Once again, Norizman Ismail, who's carrying that leg injury. He's tentative, he's lost ground. He did that twice in race number 1, and that injury is really causing him a lot of problems, Norizman.
Yep, and then it is the last 2 corners now coming into the finishing line. And we have Norizman down to, I believe, 6th or 7th. He was swallowed by the group. So all the riders now still close to each other. Hendriansyah, Gupita Krishna, Ahmad Fazli Sham, Norizman, Rusman, Irwan Indrashah, Kazuki Masaki, Vorapong Malawan, Owi Nur Kuda, and Rozaiman Said, currently 10.
Just 2 seconds separating the top 10 riders. Rio Dewara, having done so well in race number 1, is having a dreadful time. He's down in 20th. Hadi Wijaya is in 17th. But at the top of the pile, it's Indonesia 1-2 with Hendriansyah leading the way, and Gupita, having recovered from that poor start, in 2nd. Ahmad Fazil Shah still holding on 3rd, with Norizman now dropped down to 6th from 4th.
Well, I'm seeing number 63, Muhammad Amiral Arif Musa, is currently 16, down to 16 from 2nd on the grid. Well, something is not right with his bike, we don't know, but he's far down there in a 16th place at the moment.
Well, it's Hendriansyah leading the way. Look at Vorapang there in 8th. Keep an eye on him. He is 8th at the moment. Vorapang, he's just over a 2.5 down after 1.5 laps. But he's in that chasing little group, is the winner of race number 1. But here is the race leader, Hendriansyah from Indonesia.
Wow, this is the... Oh! One rider down behind. This is the race that we know of, the Underbone category, where we have one huge group of riders in front, consists of 10 or sometimes 12 riders. Now we have the first group with Hendriansyah number 76 in front, 23 Gupita Krishna 2nd, Ahmad Fazli Sham 3rd, and they might have changed the racing order with Hendriansyah still leading. I'm sure of that. Gupita Krishna is a second. One
Well,
of
there's the
riders is out,
casualty.
yes.
Again, it was that corner, that same one where so
It's
many
Owen Hodaya.
disappear. Noherda, who wasn't really competing, but it's that corner where you just seem to lose the back end and you just fly off. Hendriansyah leads the way. Gupita Krishna second. Ahmed Fazli Shah third. Ruslan Fadil, Irwin, Norisman sixth. Razaiman's up to seventh from 14th. Harlem Fadila in eighth.
Well, now we have Hadi Wijaya up to 11, Hoki Kristianto up to 10, then Norisman Ismail now 6th in the race. We have Rusman Fadil once again competing in front, he's 4th right now. But they seem to have a gap between Gupita Krishna, the second rider, and then Ahmad Fazli Sham, third, around 0.9 second in between rider number 2 and rider number 3.
Hendriansyah just holding off the challenge there of Gupita Krishna. Krishna did seem to get his nose in front there, but Hendriansyah put full throttle on and leads as they come midway through lap 3. 7.5 laps to go. Gupita makes another challenge, this down on the inside, and Gupita this time has got through Hendriansyah. Gupita Krishna in 1, Hendriansyah in 2, Ahmad Fazli Shah from Malaysia in 3, and Rusman Fadil is still in 4th.
Okay, we have 10 riders in Group 1. The leader is Hendriansyah, and 10 in the race is Hoki Kristianto at the moment, and in between them, I believe is around only 1 second in between the leader and the rider at 10 at the moment is Hoki Kristianto.
Hendriansyah has regained the initiative from Gupita Krishna. Those two are having a little battle amongst themselves. Ahmed Fazli is letting them get on with it in 3rd place. Rusman Fadil and Irwan also doing the same. And bike number 4 has disappeared a little bit. No, Isman Ismail was in 5th or 6th. He's now dropped down to 7th and 8th as Hendriansyah takes Gupita on the inside, and Ahmad Fazil has a go on the inside as well.
Fazli now currently second behind Hendriansyah, and now he's trying to make his move to lead the race, and then Hendriansyah is choosing a different racing line altogether with Ahmad Fazli Shah leading the race. Hendriansyah is down to 3rd with Gupita Krishna second. Rozaiman Sain also there, number 25. A good start by for Rozaiman Sain, who started the race quite far behind the grid.
That's Ahmed Fazli Shah who made his move down the inside. He had the straight length speed, but he's under severe pressure from Gupita Krishna. And Hendriansyah has now dropped down to 3rd place, but this jockeying for position will continue until the last lap.
Well, this is the front group, all 10 riders. And then we have Norisman Ismail. He's currently down to 10th with Hendriansyah once again leading the race. Gupita Krishna second. There's a battle between these 2 riders. And then Ahmad Fazli Shah right there behind in 3rd place, waiting a right moment to pass the 2 riders. And any mistake by Hendriansyah and Gupita Krishna now will be benefited by Ahmad Fazli Shah. And Rosaman Said now currently 4th.
Using the full width of the track, it's interesting because of the wet. They're trying to find a decent racing line, and Hendriansyah seems to pick the better option there. He's ahead of Ahmed Fazli and ahead of Gupita Krishna, and there is Norisman Ismail just trying to hold on at the back of that group of 10. He's 9th at the moment, but he's falling a little bit off the pace, led by Hendriansyah.
Amir Arif Musa in the second group right now. I would love to find out why he now down to 15 at one time, or 16th, and now he's 12th behind Amir, 11 in front of Hadi Wijaya. Now back in front, it is still Hendriansyah and Gupita Krishna exchanging leader of the race, and then together with Ahmad Fazli Shah.
As they come into the home straight.
Fazli Shah always seems to find advantage in a straight line. And once again, is what I just said just now, Fazli Shah is really racing hard, coming towards the turn 1.
Once again though, Ahmad Fazli Shah has got the straight speed and has taken the lead coming into the home straight. He's just zipped past Hendriansyah.
Oh.
We see this so often, and that's pretty adjacent. Hendriansyah having to take evasive action, goes around the outside. Hendriansyah retakes the lead. That's racing for you.
Well, Hendriansyah still leading the race, but Ahmad Fazli Shah is pushing very, very hard behind, especially in long straight line, where he seems to find the speed. And now he's trying to get from the inside of Fazli Shah. was Gopita Krishna, but this time he let Fazli Sham and also Hendriansyah get past him. So we have 10 riders very close to each other.
Fastest lap time, 1:59.447 from Erwin Ardyansyah. He's not at the front of the pack. He's in that little group chasing Hendriansyah and Ahmed Fazli and Gupita Krishna. And also joining them, that looks to be like, who was that? That was Mohammed Razaiman wearing 75.
But number 25 is Muhammad Razaiman side, who's doing quite well compared to his teammate Amirul Arif Musa, who's down in 11th place right now. And in the first group, we have Hendriansyah, Ahmad Fadli Sham, Gopita Krishna, Razaiman, Irwan, Kazuki Masaki, Hoki Kristianto, Rusman Fadil, Halan Fadila, and Norizman Ismail.
Tell you what, less than 3 seconds separate the top of their 10 racers.
It's not very far in between them, so anyone can win the race in the top 10. Normally, in other races, we have 2 or 3 riders battling for P1, but now we have 10 riders now battling for P1.
It's Hendriansyah who will lead coming past the finish line for the 5th time. So we are exactly at halfway. Hendriansyah leads from Gupita, Razaiman 3rd, Ahmed Fazli 4th, Erwin Ardyansyah, Kazuki Mazaki, who's made a run, Hoki Kristianto and Norizman Ismail. That's the top 8.
Yeah, I saw Norizman Ismail is making his move now up to 8 from 10th position. And he's still there battling hard with Halan Fadila and Hoki Kristianto, number 57, beside Norizman Ismail.
Yeah, Kristianto certainly got involved as we look at Razaiman in 3rd place, Ahmed Fazli 4th. Erwin has suddenly made a run as well. And the fastest lap from Mazaki, from Hendriansyah, 1:59.660. Good pace. Now then, Hendriansyah has been nipped for first spot. Once again, it's nip and tuck. There is so much lead change.
Yes, it's still number 76 there, and number 75, Irwan Ardyansyah, is in front, but it is still in between the 3 riders, Hendriansyah, Gupita Krishna, and also Ahmad Fazli Sham. But number 25 is slowly is following the group closely behind.
Norizman Ismail, the focus of the attention as he's back into the top 6. The number 4 just on the left of your screen. Keep an eye on him because he's such a consistent racer. But this is Hendriansyah back in the lead of Ahmed Fazli Shah as he takes the right and the left. He's really dominating on the corners but does lose when it comes to the straights.
Norizman now up to 6th place. He's battling with number 75, Irwan Ardyansyah, for 5th. Now he just gets past Hendriansyah. He's making his move now with 5 laps to go. He's still in front the 3 riders leading the race. But we have the new leader, I guess. Yes, it's a new leader. It is Ahmad Fazli Sham, number 146, leading the race with number 76, Hendriansyah. Oh, here comes number 23, Gupita Krishna Wardana.
0.025 separating the top 4 racers. And coming through on the inside, we've got Gupita Krishna making a comeback. He's taken the lead ahead of Ahmed Fazli Shah from Malaysia. Hendriansyah from Indonesia in 3rd. What a race that we're getting. And Norizman is still holding on to the coattails.
Yeah, watch out for Razaiman side because he is following the front group closely. And I bet he's trying to figure out what the 3 top riders is trying to do and before he's making his move.
What tactics can you do when it's so hectic out there? I mean, it's just overtake, get yourself in a good position, and it's surely not strategic anymore.
Try pushing and be right behind the leader. That's the game. They have to be behind the leader. And at this time, well, we always see that there will be one rider trying to pull away from the group, but it's not going to be easy because all the riders will follow them closely. And in the last 2 laps, and when they start pushing hard and when they start to make their move.
I can tell you that the winner from race number 1, Borapong, is out of this race. He retired on the 1st lap. So he's gone. So success in race number 1. This is the battle for P1 though, where we have Hendriansyah leading the way. 4 laps to go, 3.5 laps to go. Hendriansyah for Indonesia, Ahmed Fazli Sham and Gupita Krishna making the 1, 2, 3.
Well, now this is a battle between the Malaysian and Indonesian rider. At the moment, it belongs to the Indonesian rider Hendriansyah and also Gupita Krishna, first and second. And Fadli Sham is trying to get far from the inside once again, inside of Gupita Krishna. And still, Gupita Krishna very close, and still the Rozaiman side following closely the three riders in front of him. 4 laps to go, and now Rozaiman is making his move.
Rozaiman making his move as Ahmad Fazli puts his head down and tries to get an awful lot of pace going. But I tell you what, as soon as he does, Gupita's able to up the pace. We are 3 laps to go. Still no clearer who can possibly win this. There is less than a second between the top 7.
Now we have 8 riders in front with Hoki Kisjanto 8 and Ahmad Fadli Sham. Oh, it's not Ahmad Fadli anymore. It is Gupita Krishna leading the race. And now it's the turn of Rozaiman side, and Fadli from the inside of Rozaiman now. So it's Fadli, Rozaiman, Gupita and Hendriansyah. 3 laps to go, and well, we still have 7 riders, all 7 of them battling for P1. Any one of them can win the race now. Any slight of mistake, well, can cost very dearly to the riders.
It's a Malaysia 1-2 for now. It won't be for long because Gupita's about to make a charge down the inside, and Gupita's made that charge and taken the lead with a terrific move. Hendriansyah also making that move as well, and still holding on is Isman Ismail at the tail end of that little group of 7.
We have 3 Malaysian riders, 4 Indonesian riders, and 1 Japanese in this group, and they are all battling for P1 with 3 laps to go. 2.5 laps in fact, and 76 is still leading. 76 Hendriansyah is still in front of the group, but I bet now let's see where is Norisman. He will make his move anytime after this, because with 2 laps to go, this is when we always see Norisman will start to push his bike.
It's the sharp right-hander into the home straight. They approach the home straight for the second last time, and it is Hendriansyah from Indonesia who leads the way. Hendriansyah from the R9 Ardians Gandasi team, riding a Yamaha, and he's in great nick at the moment. You can see the spray being thrown up by the wheels as Hendriansyah still holds on to that lead, but then has the door closed on him by Gupita. Ahmad Fazil, sorry.
The young Kazuki Masaki is currently 3rd. It's a good race for Kazuki Masaki, only 13 years of age now, currently 3rd behind Fadli Sham and Hendriansyah. So they are very, very close. Less than a second, these top 8 riders.
Magnificent racing. 1.5 laps left of the 4-kilometer Sentul circuit. Sharp right. A little bit of a straight, and then they'll go left-right. Trying to get the racing line, and for once, Ahmed Fazli Shah can take this without any real pressure.
This is the penultimate lap of the race, and we still have Ahmad Fadli Sham in front, and here comes Kazuki Masaki. Masaki just lead the race with Hoki Kisjanto currently 8. So top 8 riders is Masaki, and then we have Hendriansyah. Hendriansyah is still a second, yes, number 76. And then Ahmad Fazli Sham and number 25 Rozaiman side.
Masaki looks to have timed his run absolutely perfectly. He was just holding on at the tail end. Hendriansyah is leading, but Masaki is in that little group tucked in just behind as we come 1.25 laps to go. Hendriansyah, who's been there or thereabouts the whole time, he's leading the way. Ahmad Fazli makes his move on the inside, coming into the final lap. It's the final right-hander.
It's Ahmad Fadli Sham right now coming to the final lap of the race. So it is Ahmad Fadli Sham, Hendriansyah, and then it is number 25 Rozaiman side. So Kazuki now makes his move. Masaki now currently 2nd behind Hendriansyah.
8 racers separated by less than a second. That's how tight this one is. Masaki, a new fastest lap. He's in that little group in 4th place. Where's 38? But at the moment it's Fazli Sham who is leading the way. Is he strong enough to hold on? This is incredible pressure he's under.
They really need to time their move and to make sure that they make the move at the right time, at the right place, because now, as you can see, they're in one small group and everybody is now pushing hard and trying to make sure that the leader will not go away very far in front of them, because in the final three or four corners, we can see them start racing to the finishing line.
Fazli Sham went from first to third in the twinkling of an eye. Now we have got Hendriansyah leading the way. Hendriansyah second, and Ahmed Fazli Sham is currently in third and being just enveloped by that group. Mazaki is being forced very, very wide. It's a big battle into this right-hand corner, and there's a crash. Wow, that's a nasty one for Mohammed Razaiman Saeed. And he's also taken some collateral damage as well. What's that done at the start? It's given Hendriansyah the chance to break clear. Hendriansyah.
A few more laps to go, a few more corners to go. Is Hendriansyah now leading the race? I think Fazli Sham is down together with Razaiman Saeed. So up to Hendriansyah. Razaiman is down. So we have Hendriansyah and Masaki together with Gupita.
Well, Hendriansyah is leading the way as they takes this sharp right-hander. This is the last right-hander. He's just got to keep his concentration, get that throttle down. Hendriansyah has been in this top group from start to finish. He has a little look behind him. That's the last chance that he'll have to have a look. And he goes over the start-finish line. Hendriansyah wins from Gupita Krishna. Mazaki third, Irwin fourth, Noor Isman fifth. And that accident on the last lap has been devastating for the challengers of Fadli Shas and Razaiman Saeed.
Well, once again, the Underbone 130cc did not fail to provide us with all the excitement. We have top 8. Well, won the race for Hendriansyah and also Kazuki Masaki in third.
More on facebook.com/Asia Road Racing. We've got all the details that you need. There's confirmation. Hendriansyah ahead of Gupita. Mazaki coming in for third. Good result for the Honda. Irwin fourth. Noor Isman fifth. And then lower down, Hadi Wijaya, well, 13th position. It's an improvement, but not much of one. Rio Dawara 17th. And non-finishers for Razaiman, Ruzman, and Oi Nohada. Oh, wow. I tell you what, we're going for a commercial break in just a few minutes, or a few seconds time. When we come, and I think we can have a little look at how this was won once we've seen the presentation by Mr. Mohammed Azan Shafrima Mohammed Hanif.
And this is younger Kazuki Masaki from Japan. And again on podium here in Sentul, Indonesia. A great racer for young Masaki. And after this, going back to his hometown in Japan to races in Suzuka and also Outer Police. Gupita Krishna Wardana on pole today. Second place in race 1, second place in race 2. A good weekend for Gupita Krishna. And he's leading the standing as well.
Yes, 2 second places for Gupita. A first Underbone 130cc race victory for Hendriansyah from Indonesia. And he had to hold off some fearsome challengers. They were coming at him thick and fast, but he was consistently the man who was in control of this race.
Yeah, we have 7 or 8 riders less than a second coming to the last lap, so any one of them can win the race. So it's hard work for Hendriansyah to protect his lead, and in the end, well, he won the race with Gupita Krishna and Kazuki Masaki trying to push him, but he was there in front and take the checkered flag.
Confirmation, Hendriansyah 1, Gupita 2, Kazuki Mazaki from who were part of that leading group. Here's the points standings, and Gupita Krishna, 2 second places today mean that he's gone to the very top of the leaderboard after round 2 of 6 of the PETRONAS Asia Road Racing Championships, the Underbone 130. Noor Isman Ismail had a 5th here to put him in 2nd overall. Ahmed Fazli Sham, he's 3rd with 45 points, and Vorapang, who won race number 1 today, he's 4th with 43. He didn't finish, he went out after 1 lap earlier today. Lower down, Hadi Wijaya, the defending champion, is in 13th place with 17 points on his Yamaha. New bike, new team, new problems for Hadi Wijaya. Down at 20th, Mohammed Izzat, and the rest of the championship is made up by the likes of Daniel Kazmaiden, Wahu Aji, Shafruddin, and Amul Fazrul Sham.